don't give men enough credit for how much they intentionally ruin things so they don't have to do it. One way they do that is, like this commenter's talking about, is by purposely being so unbearable on vacation that their wives are just like, ugh, I just don't bring him anymore. Whether that's with their moodiness or them like pitching a fit like a little baby by causing a scene. They love to do that because they know that women will be judged more harshly than men for men's behavior. They also know that we feel responsible for them. So they will purposely do things to embarrass us so that we don't take them out. So they can just stay at home and watch their TV game, their football game or whatever. Or so they can go do what they really want to do with other people than their family. Because again, a lot of these men can't stand hanging out with their families or their wives. Disney's just one example of a place that a lot of moms will not even take their husbands anymore. And Disney is a very intense place. It is an exhausting place. And to bring a man who does not want to be there along, who's going to be more trouble than the kids, who have, legitimate needs and who you're there for anyway. A lot of wives are just like, no, just leave him at home. Let him go on his little hunting trip or whatever. And another thing that men do is they will also sabotage any trip that you go on without them, which means that they have to stay at home and take care of things themselves. Because without you there, that means that you can't provide services for them. So like if you go on a girls' trip and they just happen to get a DUI while you're gone, this happened to one of my friends. Well, that'll learn her. Can't leave the king baby alone or he gets in trouble with the law. And if he was the only one impacted by those consequences, it'd be fine. But what ends up happening is something happens while she's gone. And then like with the DUI, now she's got to drive him everywhere. Has to deal with just him not having a car because he can't drive. Or like what happened with me when I went on family vacation with my family and I was like on the beach with my sister and my best friend. And all of a sudden my ex had a back problem. I am fully convinced he lied about this whole thing. But now I'm spending my entire vacation checking in on him, trying to convince him everything's going to be okay. Like I had to text him all the time. This is the guy who ended up being really abusive. And while I was on vacation, asked me to put a tracking device on my phone because he was worried about me. Don't ever do that. The point is that women have been conditioned to just believe men or think that they're just being this way. They're not. It's intentional. It's manipulative. It's strategic. They are doing this on purpose to get what they want. And we have been fooled into thinking they're just dumb. And we've also been fooled into thinking that we're the manipulators. Sure, we do, but they manipulate just as much, if not more.